Today is Halloween and we're at the Comfort Suites and this is our last night here. We arrived here Tuesday the 29th of 2019, and we will be leaving tomorrow, November 1st, 2019. Here is a look of the hotel we got at Comfort Suites. King size bed, Jason laying on it. Two little end tables, TV, refrigerator, microwave, desk, a little lounge area. You can plug in your phone here. Great big bathroom. It's kind of messy. We've been here for a while. This one's also got a vent. Unlike the last one. The last one did not have a vent in it, so our room smelled musty. And that's the room. So Jason, how did you feel about your stay here? Oh, nice.
Cool. It was cool.
It was cool.
What do I want to say about this place? It was relaxing.
Relaxing.
You know, I felt like it was.
The hot tub was awesome.
Much better hotel. Overall, I'm gonna say I liked Branson better just because the organization and the lights and the illusion. But this hotel was better. This hotel was a lot better. And then I heard you say the fan.
There was actually a fan in the bathroom compared to the last one.
And the room had a misty smell or whatever. Like it was
mildewy.
Yeah. There's the fan. The fan didn't work proper, but that was cool. And then I like this place because of the history. We got a really cool history lesson.
Let's talk about the hotel first.
Well, I'm done talking about the hotel.
Okay, let me talk about the hotel.
Let's talk about the hotel.
Okay, so the breakfast was much better than the last one. We got eggs and biscuits, gravy, and sausage. This one was cleaner than the last one. The hot tub was much better than the last one.
Yeah.
The shower in the last one was better than this one, but still was pretty good overall. Yeah. Let's see here. The rooms are really big, kept clean. You get a 24-hour coffee.
Yeah, that's nice.
Pretty close to the downtown area. We're like basically off the strip over here.
Yeah.
Easy to get on and off of the highway.
I think for the money, now that I think about it, I would say that this is better worth of value than going downtown. Mm-hmm. There was a really cool downtown hotel. I can't think of the name of it. That was very
The Arlington.
The Arlington. It was very elegant. I think you'd pay a lot more, but for the bang of your buck here, it's definitely worth it. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Right. But Hot Springs was pretty cool. You know, you get to learn the history behind the springs and the thermal waters, which it rains and then it seeps into the ground and then it comes back up. It takes 4,400 years for it to get back up to the above the ground. Run down the mountain, and right when it first exits out of the ground, it's, I think they said 143 degrees. And then by the time it runs down the mountain, it's 104 degrees and it's nice and warm.
Amber and I were talking about that, and we're like, how do they come up with those numbers? And she's like, it's got to be some scientific thing. And you know what I said? This is gonna be funny. I don't care. But my answer was, hey, I'm 70 now. I got to train my young man. Hey, you got to come and take this job now. And they've been doing this for generations. Hey, I'm too old now. You got to take this over. I mean, how do you know that? How do you figure that number out? But I've never seen anything like that.
Well, and then I liked how, like, in the late 1800s and early 1900s, how people would come here with all these illnesses like syphilis and arthritis, and they would bathe in these thermal baths up on Bath Row, trying to heal from their ailments, and they'd be scrubbed down with mercury. So everybody would be running around here with mercury poisoning. Remember that?
That was before they discovered, what was it, penicillin?
Penicillin.
And they had hoses. So picture a fire hose like putting out a water. These hoses were big, thick, and they had a lot of pressure, and they're spraying these people with these, and
everybody's butt naked,
and they're taking baths, and we got a history lesson, and it was crazy.
And they do still perform these baths today. There's only one bathhouse, and it's Buckstaff.
Yeah, and we briefly saw some old people. Nothing against old people, but
we did not take a bath. We just entered into it, and there was a whole bunch of old people in there. We're like, we don't want to see them naked. They don't want to see us naked.
They probably want to see us naked.
No, they don't want to see us naked.
Oh, they want to see you naked. I want to see you naked. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, and then I liked how this used to be a gangster town.
Oh, yeah.
Al Capone used to come here.
Oh, the food.
They gambled.
Where did we go eat today?
That was the Ohio Club. That was where Al Capone used to hang out.
So good. We had a burger. Oh, the onion rings. The service. It was good.
Well, and then there's that one brewery that we stopped at where they actually used the thermal waters to make the beer. That was pretty cool.
What did I have? The bee's knees?
The bee's knees. That one was the best. It's got basil in it.
The alcohol content, too, in that was higher than unusual content in the beer. So that's... I felt it, too. You know, we had a couple drinks. It was pretty good. It was good beer. Definitely worth it.
But there's so much hiking trails around here. Had it not been so cold, we would have probably done a lot more. But
I'm in the hotel now, but you go outside, we had layers of clothes. I think I had I had a hoodie, 2 jackets, and then I had 2 pairs of pants. The trails out here are hard, I'm not going to lie. If you're into hiking, definitely come out here. You'll
definitely
get
hiking up a
great
mountain.
workout for sure. But it's funny. One of the locals said 3 weeks ago it was 95. It was a high of like 45 today, but it felt like it was probably 30 the whole entire day. It was so cold today.
Right. Oh, and then you can take the water with you too, the thermal water. We just filled up a whole bunch of water bottles.
This state legally, I forget what year it was, I think 1800s or something, they declared that this state will never charge for water. That
No, it was for the thermal water.
I was getting there. I was getting there. Yes, you can go to a gas station and purchase water, but from the thermal water, they do not charge.
They got little fountains.
This is the only place, United States, that it does that. I thought that was cool.
Well, I think what that chick was saying was that this is the only place in the country where you can go to a national park and actually take something from it. Most national parks around here, if you were to take something, you would get in trouble.
Yeah, that's what she said. Thank you. You're right. So, but that was funny because she did say, "Yeah, don't take the was it cow? Not cows, but a buffalo."
Oh, don't take a buffalo
She's like,
from Yellowstone.
Yeah, don't take a buffalo from Yellowstone. They're gonna get pissed. I was like, that was hilarious.
Oh, and then we did the aqua spa thing.
That was fun.
We did the oxygen bar.
That was
Those
neat.
are always cool.
We're gonna start our own business up. Then we need,
If nobody's ever tried, do them. They're
we
awesome.
need to do that in Indiana.
Aqua massage and oxygen bars. They're really cool. I like those. We played some mini golf. We went to the Pirates Cove.
Pirates Cove is the best mini golf ever. That's the second time. We did it at Myrtle Beach too, and now we did it here. That was so much fun. It was a blast.
I feel like that one's the best mini golf to go to.
Yeah.
Pirates Cove.
Yeah.
And then, we went to Fat Bottom Girls Cupcakes.
Oh yeah.
Those were really good too.
Those are the best cupcakes I think I've ever had.
Mhm.
Those cupcakes were really good.
Really good. Oh, especially the pumpkin ones. Pumpkin cupcakes. Remember that one? I think that one was my favorite. They were all really good.
Then we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, but you guys have all been there.
Yeah.
I can't think.
This
What
was
else?
a fatty weekend.
What else? I know, right? We ate so bad.
What else did we do besides watch South Park on HGTV?
We got stuck a lot in here. We drove around.
Explored the how do you say it? Okacha National Forest.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Um,
The
let's see
the
what
National
else.
Forest is pretty cool out here.
I think that's about it of all we did.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want to get away for like, I don't know if you can come down here for a whole week. To be honest with you,
I wouldn't come
I
down
think
here
you'd
for a
get
week.
bored. I
I
think
would
this
too.
is. I think this is like a getaway, maybe 3 days max, maybe.
We spent this is 3 nights for us, and then
Um,
we're going home tomorrow for an 11-hour drive.
But if you just like to hike, you might say, I don't know. You might say I'm wrong. You might, if you love hiking, you might want to be here for a week. There is a lot of trails. Maybe you love, there was a 9.8 mile hike. We didn't do it, but if you
Too low
love
for us.
if you love hiking, you might say I'm wrong.
5
You
miles
know.
is the max.
We
for
don't
me.
love it. We don't hate it. We're in the middle. We like to do hiking, but we're not like,
We can't do 10 miles.
No.
5 is the max.
sure. So,
I can do 5.
So I guess if you love hiking and you want a history lesson, this is the place to go. What? Am I doing? What am I doing?
You're shaking the bed.
Oh.
And then you're shaking the camera.
Oh. My bad. But yeah, I think if you want a history lesson and you love hiking,
A lot of history.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things about this town. There's a lot of history behind it.
Yeah, it's neat.
And I never even knew about it. It was just a random spot that I randomly pointed at the map, and I was like, I wonder what Hot Springs, Arkansas is all about.
Yeah, it was neat. It was definitely worth to come out here. And we're traveling the 50 states. And we're crossing states south. And
Yeah.
I'm glad we
Next
came.
year, we're going into Nevada, Las Vegas, and St. George, Utah.
I can't wait for St. George, Utah.
Right.
Yeah. And then tomorrow we're going for our 11.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
So we're going to be going to bed here shortly.
Almost bedtime.
Waking up at 2:30 and going. And you're driving.
Yep, I'm driving first. Trying to get my driving out of the way first. Oh, and we're going to be driving probably through snow.
Oh. Don't
It's
remind me.
snowing back home.
Oh, don't.
Hopefully it's not bad. I'm nervous.
October, it's snowing. It's ridiculous.
Well, technically it's like almost November. Might as well say November.
Yeah, you're right. It's Halloween. Might as
Right.
well. Tomorrow. Yeah. First.
I think that's about it. Can't think of anything else.
That's it, baby. That's all I got.
Okay, well, we're going to sign off. Probably go to bed, and that's it. Peace.